So I just had a customer get a hold of me, and this is a guy that buys probably 5 or 6 times a year, 7 times a year, something like that, and he's out of wood, and he always wants oak. He's an oak guy, which is fine. Problem is, my oak is way out there in the pudding, and I do not want to drive out there to tear up, rut up that area because the frost is going out. We got the snow melting, so it's pudding out there. Just walking, you sink in 4, 5, 6 inches. It's bad, and the truck would just tear it up. So I told him I've got some wood sitting here that is oak, but it's bigger, and he likes small stuff. So what I'm going to do is I just brought the splitter out. I'm going to split some of this stuff down like we did the other day, throw it in, and he says, any amount you bring me is good. I said, well, I think I'll probably just do like a half a truckload. He's only about 3 miles from here. Normally I would never do a half of a face cord, which is 1/6 of a full cord. It's a third of a cord for a face cord, which fills my truck. But I'm just going to give him whatever I have here that is dry, but I'm going to split it down for him. I did grab an armful of hard maple and threw it in there because I told him I had. He says, well, I really don't want anything besides oak. I said, well, okay. I'm going to take him a few chunks of hard maple and just say, this is free, try it. Because I know, and you know, hard maple, everybody's good as oak. Maybe better. So there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the ones that are fine, throw them right in. The bigger ones, I'm going to knock them down in half, split them just a little bit, and throw a bunch in and go deliver it. And then I got another delivery at the end of the day for a guy that said he'd take any kind of wood, and he wants a face cord. So over in that bin way over there, I've got hard maple. And that one I can back to because the ground here still froze pretty good. So I can back up to that, and then I can not fill, but I can put half of a load in, which is a face cord or a third of a cord, into the trailer and go deliver that. So we're going to do some splitting right now. There it is. I told him about a half a load, and normally I would not deliver a half of a load like this. My minimum is 1 face cord or 1/3 of a cord, but this is a very good customer. He's been buying for years and he buys often, and he was out of wood. And like I said, he wants small stuff, and a lot of this was bigger stuff that I pulled out of here from my dad's wood, and I don't want to just give him all of this because I have a few people that want some bigger stuff, so I've been kind of just holding off on that in case someone says, hey, I want some bigger chunks, so I can put it in. So we're going to go deliver this right now, and I'm going to come back, and then we're going to load up a 1/3 of a cord into the trailer and go deliver that. So down the road we go. So I hooked up the trailer and I backed up the truck, and this is why I don't want to drive anywhere out here. I ran it back, so I got the butt up nice and close to this pile so I can throw it in from there. And I'm close enough that I'm just barely off the concrete there. So anyway, yeah, it's muddy. And this is solid here compared to out in Puddingville. So we're gonna chuck some wood in right now and then go make a delivery. Load of wood in. I think that's pretty accurate. I think I got a face cord, 1/3 of a cord, Rick Rank row, pile, whatever, it's in there. And now I'm gonna see if I don't get stuck, because it's muddy. Let's see what happens. Nice and squishy, but it's downhill, and yeah, I'm not gonna want to be going out there for a while yet. It looks like Puddingville. Okay, let's go do a delivery. I'm back in the wood yet. I just backed up the baby dumper, put her away, disconnected it, and that is it for today, folks. But tomorrow you got to be here, because tomorrow we're having someone you all know will be here. Someone that's never been here before, a guy who's known in the industry is bringing a toy. It'll be pretty cool. Come on back tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. We'll see you then. Good night, everyone.